Hi everyone, today is September 30th, 2016, and I officially lost 50 pounds. And as I promised, for my 50 pounds, I'm going to do my Q&A. I also did want to show you my outfit today. If you can notice, I'm in a different room. I'm in the guest room in my house. My dog's probably going to pop up here and there. But I tried recording this one time and then my phone rang, and so I had to start over because I'm not about the whole editing thing. So I'm gonna show you my outfit real quick. Yeah, my knees hurt from yoga. So I'm wearing a flowy white top with a stain in it, and then this cardigan, and then I'm wearing these olive pants. You can see they're olive. Yeah, that's it. I don't really know why I went into that, but I did. Yeah, so I am going to answer some of your questions. The first question is from VSG Brit Brett. Hello. She asks, what's the biggest struggle pre-op and post-op? I didn't really have too many struggles pre-op because I just ate whatever the hell I wanted and gained, and then just ate more and then gained more, and then I decided to have surgery. Deciding to have surgery was probably the biggest struggle because I don't do needles, I don't do pain, I don't do hospitals, I don't do any of that stuff. Biggest struggle post-op, I mean, everything's a struggle in its own way. I feel like my camera's not straight, which is also a struggle. I feel like a struggle is, I'd say, I don't know, because there's so many things that are a struggle. Oh, and I'm sinking down here now. There are so many things that are difficult to deal with post-op, like telling people, because I don't tell anybody, and the eating, kind of managing what goes into my mouth, and control, definitely control. I like to eat good things. I mean, who doesn't? But it's hard. It's really hard knowing that if you, I like this view. It's difficult knowing that if you eat something you're not supposed to, you're gonna pay for it. And if you, if you overeat, you're gonna pay for it. If you don't have enough protein, if you don't have enough water, if you don't have enough calories, it's all a lot of work. And yeah, so follow the rules, basically. I've not followed rules and I'm still alive, but if I followed all the rules, I don't know. Could I have lost another 20 pounds? I don't know. No one will ever know. She also asks, this is VSG Regret, she also asks, is post-op life different than what you thought it would be? 100%. I thought it was going to be the easy way out, just like everyone else thinks. It's not, and I get really offended when people say it is, but it's not. It's hard. It's very hard. You need to be in the right mindset. I know they tell you to go to the psychologist for the evaluation, whatever, but no, it really is a lot of work, like a lot. I don't think people actually realize how much it is until you do it. I didn't. I thought that I would lose the weight so much faster. I thought after 90 days I would have lost 90 pounds, and it's not exactly the case. So, yeah. So it's not what I thought it was going to be. Watch Adrian Shrink asks, what's your goal weight? My goal weight is 145. She also asks, have you had any of the emotional stuff people talk about? Yes, I have. I have anxiety. I've had anxiety for a very long time. I've had depression. I've had all of that associated with weight. And now it all kind of shifted. I still have the anxiety and depression, except now it's more for, I'm sorry, I'm never going to be happy with this camera. Now the anxiety is more so like the scale didn't move, or you know, I want to go to the gym, but I don't feel like it, but I know I have to. I used to do 5 miles on the elliptical. Now I can only do 2 to 3 miles on the elliptical. You know, so there's a whole bunch of new challenges that I didn't have before. You know, another thing is more on the emotional side is fear of missing out. That's hard. That's really hard. And it hit hard too because, I mean, I'm not a very social person to begin with. Like, I don't really go out all the time, but I'm sorry, this is probably really obnoxious to you that I keep moving my camera around, but I need to. But yeah, so, you know, I don't really go out and stuff. And so if I do, it's more like everyone's staring at me. I'm the big girl. But now it's more like, how come no one noticed that I've lost 50 pounds? How come no one said, oh, you look good? Or, you know, I don't like when people say that to my face because it's just uncomfortable. But yeah, so my anxiety is still around and it has to do with not losing the amount of weight that I want. Penny R asks, what's the hardest thing to get used to since surgery? I would say not eating whatever I want. And I guess making my plate for dinner is also kind of hard because I can't eat that much and my eyes are bigger than my stomach, literally, because right now it probably is. I can't, I have a hard time because if, like, I made this really good chicken the other day for me and my husband, and I'm used to giving myself the small one and him the bigger one, but now, like, I need to take half of that. And, like, it was so good that I really wanted to finish it, but I couldn't because I would have thrown up everywhere. But I tried. I tried to finish it, but it's really hard. It's hard to get used to this new lifestyle because that's what it is. Another thing that is hard to get used to is tracking food and tracking the intake, because not only do you have to track, I mean, everything, but tracking your protein, tracking your water. I have a hard time meeting my water goals, but I have no problem meeting my protein goals, but then I don't get enough calories. So it's kind of a catch-22. Yeah. Penny R also asks, is there anything you really miss eating that you can't have now? I want sushi. That's all I want is some spicy salmon, spicy tuna sushi with the rice. Because I know people are going to say, oh, you can have it, just have it with no rice. No, I need the rice. I want to try it, but I haven't. I actually got Chipotle because I usually, like, when I get Chipotle now, it's only been like twice, but I get chicken and sour cream, cheese, lettuce, guac, and hot sauce. I used to get all that plus rice, and I forgot that I can't have rice, and I got rice, and I started eating it, and I was like, "Oh, I can't be eating this." And so, like, my husband had it the next day, but, like, I forgot. There's times that you just forget that, like, you can't have this, and you really need to, like, slap yourself in the hand a couple times and be like, oh yeah, crap, I can't be eating this. So that's kind of hard. Yeah. What else? Deep dish pizza. I live in Chicago, so I like my Lou Malnati's, but yeah, going to a friend's house tomorrow for game night, and they're getting Giordano's, which is awesome Chicago pizza, and I can't have it because it's deep dish and stuffed, and, like, literally a tiny bite will have, like, 500 calories. It'll help me meet my calorie goal, but, like, that's what I kind of struggle with now. That's probably one of Penny's questions, the hardest thing to get used to since surgery, calories. Because I'm used to having, like, a shit ton of calories every day, and now, like, I can't even get past 300, and which is probably why I'm not losing the weight. And I've been doing cardio, which is also, like, oh no, not cardio. I've been doing cardio and then I do weights. And I know that muscle weighs more than fat, whatever, but still, like, So I just stopped doing cardio, but then I don't want to get loose skin, and yeah. So that is that. Those are my questions. That's all I got, just from 3 people, 6 questions. So if you have any more, leave them in the comments below. I'll do another one of these at some point. I'm probably going to do the 50 questions tag at some point as well. I just need to find all the questions written out so I don't have to like write down every single question as someone's answering them. Something I do want to add is I'm thinking about doing, once I lose all the weight, I want to, and I like get the hiccups a lot, just like one hiccup, not a burp, but like a hiccup. I want to do wedding pictures again, or like engagement pictures or anniversary pictures, whatever you want to call them, because I want to look good in pictures again. That's that. I got an Apple Watch, the new Series 1, not the new Series 2, but the new original one. So it has all the same stuff, except it's not waterproof and no GPS, which I don't care about. So yeah, that's new. That's all I have today. I will probably do my 14-week video on Monday, so that's just in 2 days. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys are also at the 3-point mark, how you're doing, what your stats are, how it's going. So yeah, today is the 30th, so I'm 3 months and 3 days post-op, 50 pounds and some inches. I don't know, watch my last video to get the inches because I don't remember that stuff. All right, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.